Right. So, Mr. James, how do you feel about the tournament that you put together for this is the college
Yep.
version of
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm thrilled. Today was a great way to kick it off with 1,000 fifth graders from all over Wicomico. So they seem to have a heck of a good time. The players seem to have a really good time. Just kind of how we drew it up. It's come together beautifully, and really excited for how the turnout was and how much they enjoyed it. So.
Well, as a person that's here as a fan of the tournament and everything else, I'd like to say it looked amazing. It seems like you said, all the kids enjoyed themselves. Also, the coaches really did appreciate the tournament that you put on. They were happy to be invited. So that's what they told me, and you can see it on the show when you get a chance. But so what are your plans moving forward? I know you have more games tomorrow.
Yep.
And can you talk about those a little bit?
Yeah. So we have 4 games Saturday and Sunday, 2 women's, 2 men's games. Just like the high school tournament has become the premier tournament in the country, you'll see the same thing with this over the next few years, I think, pretty quickly. Division III, they got to play in an atmosphere like this. You don't typically get to in Division III. And so we want to keep building that up. And there's some great basketball, like you saw today, that they deserve a platform too. So I think you'll see us really grow this over the next few years and to be the biggest and the most successful and premier event in the country in that space. And then you may even see us go to the Division I level and try to get some games in here like that would be bringing that to the shore. So excited about the future with it.
Awesome. So what makes a team stand out to you? What draws you to one to try to bring them to the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Salisbury being the hometown team and helping us host it is huge, but it's all relationships and what you see from schools. So we wanted to get, this first year within a 3 to 4 hour drive. We went further outside of that actually, and the team from Connecticut, who was number 1 in the country last year, is coming in. Wow. They're still top 10 in the country. So we're looking. It's really important for these D3 teams as they try to make the NCAA tournament. They need high quality games. So having those in one place is huge. Getting the experience in the arena is huge. But really, we're looking for the highest level teams that we can possibly get, including Salisbury University, so that they get quality games and they have the chance on their resume to make the tournament when the time comes.
I think this is great for the future, like you said. I think it will, because if you keep doing what you've been doing with the Governor's Challenge, it's going to grow. And I think it's great for the community.
Yeah.
It's great for the county itself, and it's great for the city of Salisbury. And Salisbury University is actually growing as well. So I think it's going to start bringing more talent this way as well.
Yeah.
So thank you, James, for putting everything
Appreciate
on. Man.
you.
Appreciate it. And sir, this was how do you feel about the tournament overall? And then I'll ask you a few questions about the game.
Yeah, the tournament was awesome. The energy in here was great. Can't thank James Simmons and his staff enough. Even yourself wanting to talk to us as coaches means a lot to us. We don't get this coverage at our level like this, so it's awesome. It's great for our community as well too. I mean, what an amazing turnout. And I couldn't imagine being a kid in the stands today and not being in school. I would definitely take this over being in school, so this is awesome.
Absolutely. I just want to say I think that you did a great job. Your team, it looks like y'all had like about a 6-point lead and then ended up losing it a little bit. Looks like the other team had some great defense. How do you feel about it?
It's disappointing, but I think during this time of year, you got to keep growing and learn from every game that you play. I think you want to, as a team, continue to be playing your best basketball towards the end of the year. And again, I mean, I'd be lying to you if I said we weren't disappointed with the loss, but, there's a lot of things that we can grow from.
Well, I'd like to just say that I believe everything that you've been doing right now and having these young kids out there is a plus for SU. I went to SU. I worked at SU myself. I just want to tell you all of this and how James put the tournament together. It highlights SU greatly, and I appreciate you for being out here.
No problem.
Next time, it'll be a good win.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Tournament first of all.
Yes, sir.
And how just being invited and everything. How do you feel about that?
This was an awesome experience. I want to thank James and Governor's Challenge for allowing us to be in it. We talk about getting in different environments and preparing us for the season. And this is one of those opportunities that we had to take advantage of. And so this is awesome. These kids, they were fantastic. I mean, I remember being that age and watching the games be played, and you dream of things like this. So to be on the other side of it, and I'm talking to these kids as I'm signing, I'm talking about doing your homework, listening to your teacher. So it was a great atmosphere, and I appreciate it.
And I told the other coach is basically having kids out here like this early will motivate them to go to somebody's school to do something and hopefully get to your level.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to talk about you guys were down about 6 points second half.
Yes, sir.
Looks like you guys turned up the defense. Can you kind of go through that a little bit?
We talk about composure, right? So, face adversity. We talk about it with our guys. Even in life, you're going to face some adversity, but you got to get through it. And so this is an opportunity for our guys to face that adversity and get through it. Obviously, we have lost a couple games early in the season, but we've been able to mature because of those situations early, and it allowed us to come out on the right end of this one. But, the composure, the adversity that we faced, then basically we just kind of kept to it, stayed consistent, and we actually came up with the win.
Yeah, I seen that. It seemed like your team basically didn't get scared. They didn't feel like, to me, from my end, it looked like that they did keep their composure and made a few great defensive plays. The point guard is yours. What is his name?
Jackson Pugh.
Jackson.
Yes, sir.
He did a great job.
He
out
did.
there. He put a lot of pressure on their guys, and then had some big layups. So kudos to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And we talk about, mental toughness, and we try to put our guys in uncomfortable positions in practice so that they're prepared for this moment.
Yeah.
And so they certainly came out and they were ready for it.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
You take care of yourself,
have a good
Coach.
one.
All right. Thank you for coming.
Yes, sir.